Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gary Holt from Exodus and formerly from Slayer, and you're listening to The Razor's Edge.
You're listening to The Razor's Edge. My name's Matt, and I'm at DesertFest with Orme, who are about to go on stage at the Black Art.
Plus Dawn Terry.
How are you doing?
Me, hey.
Oh, yeah, DesertFest, that must be one of the biggest gigs for you guys that you've had so far.
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, in a word, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's a short interview.
Yeah. Long song, short in.
No, that's excellent. I was going to talk about the songs, obviously. You announced yourselves with a huge double album, and then this year's split was a little bit more radio friendly with 10 to 15 minute songs instead of half an hour plus songs.
Yeah.
Do you find that writing is quite a natural and quick and easy thing for you, or does it take a long time to?
It takes a long time to perfect.
Right. Yeah.
But natural, yeah. But it's still, I think it's still quite a natural process.
It's natural,
yeah. But yeah, because the songs are so long, it does take a while, especially if we're trying out some new ideas with them as well. So, yeah.
It has to be right before we go in. The hardest thing is just trying to get us over the finishing line to get us into recording studio and stuff.
Yeah, which didn't help when we were trying to do it pre-pandemic.
Of course,
because we were all booked in, and then the selfish pandemic hit.
Yeah, I think we ended up doing a song a year, I think.
Yeah.
So I think we did one song in 2021, and then the next year in 2022. So there was plenty of time to iron out any kinks, really, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And I think we played the songs live before as well, just to see how they were, really. So
Yeah, exactly.
I suppose in that regard, having the pandemic must have not been the worst thing in the world for you guys. It allowed you to really.
In a way, not really, because the last thing that we released, the collab / split with Reeves, was that was done during lockdown in our own places. So the first track I did on a little cassette recorder in my summer house one night, just totally randomly, and then sent the tape along to Tom, who was able to rip it and put some guitar over it and stuff. And Tom had done one. Was it during the pandemic?
I think it was just before the pandemic.
Just before the pandemic.
Yeah, so we basically just sent stuff back and forth during the lockdowns, really. I think Luke, you were the last one to add stuff, weren't you?
Because it didn't need any drums.
It needed just a little.
It was more or less fully formed when I got it, so then I just added a bit of soundscape magic, and that was it.
And now that you're out gigging again, up and down the UK, does that put pressure on to come up with something new? You've just released a split, obviously, but are you already thinking about the next body of work by now?
Yeah. Well,
we tend to. Sorry.
No, it's fine. We tend to come up with stuff in advance anyway. We've already recorded something that we should, fingers crossed, hopefully be out later this year.
Cool.
The idea is to start slowly moving away from the drone stuff, into more doomy elements. But, but through gigging so far this year, we've kind of realised we might not want to completely abandon the drone. So that's definitely Dawn is obviously being like, no, you must never abandon drones.
That's the drones. To be fair, after the last gig, we did drive back, listening to Thought in Existence, and we were kind of maybe we should.
Maybe we don't have to completely leave it behind.
Luke was definitely the one going let's not completely abandon it. I don't think we want to completely abandon it, but
I need a rest for my arms.
I
can't just keep playing songs.
Yeah, but I think it's it's definitely something we want to bring back in, or keep in a decent measure, but not have it solely just be drone for now. I don't know, we'll change as we want to.
I think because even though we like trying to come up with stuff in advance, I feel that what we've been trying to do up to this point is putting a lot of pressure on ourselves of, it has to sound like this, but I think the recent decision of not moving away from drone is should hopefully be a good one because it'll just allow us to be ourselves, really, instead of trying to force on what we think we should be. So,
of course.
So we'll see how it goes.
You guys are based in Hertfordshire. Is there a good drone community around there, or is it more of like a national, like UK drone community that you're part of?
I'd say national, really.
Bomb.
It's just bomb.
Omadon, rest in peace, and there's Bismuth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Allsire.
Brighton. Sun somewhere along the line, but
well, they're not UK.
Oh no, well, international.
Yeah, international. Sure.
Yeah.
I suppose that at least encourages you to try and play different cities and get out of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think the one thing that we didn't want to do with like drone, that was probably a fear somewhere deep down in us, was that we'd get sort of like pigeonholed or like used as just that band that's just going to open gigs or whatever kind of thing, because although we drone, we do have riffs, you just have to wait a long fucking time.
Of course. And what does the band name mean in Orme?
It's technically Old Norse for like sea serpent, but I got the idea from where my family moved up to North Wales a few years ago, and there's this big. I never know how to describe it because it's too small to be a mountain, but it's too big to be a hill. It's this thing called the Great Orme that stretches out to sea, and if you look at the Vikings named it because if you actually look at it as you're driving up to it, it does look like a giant dragon's head is coming out of the sea.
And it's a peninsula, isn't it?
Sorry?
Peninsula.
Yes. Well, yeah, it's technically an isthmus or something.
Isthmus, right? Okay.
It's a weird thing, but also it's.
I'm glad we brought you along.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it's also got. I think it's supposed to have some of the highest UFO activity in Wales as well. Yeah. So it's a bit of a strange place. So, and it sounds like the name of a drone band.
It does, yeah.
It's short and simple.
Of course. Unlike the music. Well, we're in Camden right now, and there's like a whole wealth of foods, and you could choose any dish you wanted from any cuisine. After your set, presumably, what will you be going for?
That vegan.
Yeah, genuinely the vegan.
Yeah, what the pitta.
Yeah, what are you going for?
Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs.
Yeah. Classic.
Fantastic.
Although we have been recommended Woodies a lot, so I don't know.
Woodies comes up a lot.
I haven't had Woodies yet, but I might give it a try.
To be honest, I can't even really think about food now. I don't want to get on stage because we played with Dawn before, but that was at Felfoot Wood, and that was like a really small gathering, wasn't it? Like really, and so now again. Be able to go on stage with like one of our heroes and stuff. So it'll be cool. Just looking forward to getting it done and having a pint after.
Awesome. Well, enjoy your set and hope it goes well for you.
Yeah, cheers, Matt.
And thanks for your time. This has been Orme at DesertFest.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with all of our interviews by subscribing to our channel. For all the latest news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website, www.therazorsedge.rocks.